Hello everybody, Dadas here speaking to you from the Dadas Trading Room Discord server, to which you are sincerely invited, and the link with the invitation is below in the descriptions. The Dadas Trading Room Discord server is a server on the Discord platform, and the Discord platform is a very good and very useful, let's call it a communicator, with a lot of the interesting functions. You can have your own Discord server. You can make rooms with chat rooms, text chat and video chat, and you can stream your screen, interact with people. So it's a very nice, very interesting communication platform, right? So please join me. Every day I stream live from around 9, 10, 11 o'clock UTC plus 2 until 11 p.m. UTC plus 2. So from morning, so about 12 hours more or less. Sometimes a little bit more, sometimes a little bit less. And you can join me, you can ask me questions, interact with me. There also, I post all my videos on my on YouTube, on the Dadas Trading Room Discord server. I post them also on my Forex Factory threads, and also on Patreon, right? So you can find me on all those platforms. Every day I trade the DAX 30 index. I try to catch a few trades, at least one if possible. Well, the DAX index is, well, sometimes it moves a lot, sometimes it doesn't. Today was one of those days when everything practically had already happened. Of course, there was a possibility of trading the M1 charts today, but I wasn't quite feeling like trading the M1 chart. So basically what I did right here was I tried to go long right here. So I went long because, oh yes, I mean the price moved out and broke that practically broke that resistance level right there. So because the daily range wasn't so big, it was about 100 pips at that moment. I sort of counted again for the market to go further. However, we can see that it actually didn't. It just made 128.9 pips altogether today. So not something very great for the DAX 30 index. Anyways, we see that the market moved, made a retrace, and then started going back up. So for a moment, I was even more in profit right here. You know, I was the most in profit. I was right here immediately. So almost immediately, I was like in 15 and even a little bit more profit, but I didn't take it because I was counting on the market to move up there. Anyways, when I saw this double top right here, I thought that the market didn't show much willingness to go up, so I got out of it at 6 pips. We can see that it actually made a small move upwards, sort of a false breakout, and then started falling again. So I went in short, and this trade was even a pretty good trade. It was 14 pips, right? I got out of it manually, even though I did. You see, I trailed my stop loss already right there. So basically, if I hadn't closed it manually, I would have gotten just a minimum pips of my stop loss. And here was my take profit. And again, as it always happens, the market actually did reach my take profit. Only it took the market practically the rest of the day to get there. And it was coming back up too, right? So as you can see, at this moment right here, I was The market was practically in a bullish, let's say it was a bullish market, right there. So again, it looked like the price would be going up, so I basically put my take profit right there, something like this, more or less, right? Anyways, yeah, let's come on, get out. Okay, so yeah, and we see that the market didn't really show much power, much bullish power. So I took an opportunity right there to get out at some minimum. I mean, at the moment that the market was showing some minimum profit, but it closed at minus half. This is half a pip. So we can call this break even, right? Anyways, the market then started going down a bit, so I jumped in right here, and I simply this wasn't this trade was not supposed to be waiting. It was supposed to be just making up for this loss, which of course I did, because this is 1.2 pips, where this is only half pip loss and 1.2 pips profit. Yeah, so that's all that I did today. Like I said, not a very good market. Trading this market on the M1 chart would have been a bit more, let's say, more sensible today, because well, we can see the come on. Yeah, here is the day. We can see that we could have made, there were lots of opportunities right here. For example, trading this. That means from this the zero line from the M15, and then but those trades would have been smaller, right? Not so many pips, but still good trades, because yeah, they would have been profitable. Yeah, there might have been a short right here. There might have been something right there, something right here off of this support level, right? So basically, on the M1 chart, there could have been lots of smaller opportunities. For example, like an opportunity right here, where the price breaks out and then respects this level as support, right? So perhaps like this. Yeah, that would have been a potential trade right there. Like I said, not a very big trade in the sense of distance, but a very reasonable trade in the sense of success, right? So yeah. And then again, when the price started going down, there could have been some opportunities right here for shorts, yeah, and so on. Yeah, okay. Yeah, of course, when I trade the M1 chart, I don't just trade the M1 chart. I trade it in the context of this M15 chart. So basically, the context to trade the M1 chart would have been this one, right? Sorry, take this away. Not like this, but like this. So basically, this would have been the context for trading the M1 long, and this would have been the context for trading the M1 short, right? Later on in the day, and that's where I would be looking for maybe shorts, maybe even longs, like I almost exactly like I did this right here, right? So this was a pretty good opportunity to trade long right here. But maybe if I were looking at the M1 chart, I would have done this more properly, right? Because we can go there and take a look at it, find that trade, find that situation. Okay, here we go. Now we can find the trade. That was still the short, and this is the long. So basically what we have here is, this is the breakout, this is the retest, and then the market starts going up. So basically the long trade would have been right there, yeah, like this, right there. So basically that's where we should have taken the long trade, somewhere right here, when the price action showed more bullish than bearish. And maybe the risk to reward is not so good here. You know, kind of looks like there's a little bit more risk than reward, but that doesn't bother me because I know those trades are pretty good and pretty quick. So we can see that from this perspective, this trade was taken at let's say not at a very good price. That's the way to put it. Okay, that's it for today. That's all I have to say. Thanks a lot again for listening to my daily recap. Of course, I do those daily recaps daily, every day. So please like, subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit notification bell so you'll be notified. Of course, every day I also post these videos on my, not only on my YouTube channel, but I post links on the Dadas Trading Room Discord server. I post them on my Patreon, and I post them on my Forex Factory threads. There are 3 threads I have on the Forex Factory. Just search Dadas on Forex Factory and you'll find me. Okay, so yeah, that's it for today. All the links you might be interested in are below in the descriptions. Thanks a lot. Keep safe, and till next time, bye.